It's around 1 a.m. and I'm filming this video. Let's just hop into the topic. The topic is 12 things that I would have known before entering into the design college. So if you're a new student in a design college, and if you've just joined, and if you're in your first year or the summer vacation of first year, then this is the right video that you're going through. So the very first thing is that I've seen so many students in my class and also the seniors, they start thinking that इतना काम क्यों दे रहे, इतना क्यों करना है. So please stop hating the work that you get. Start loving the process, because it's very easy to just say कि यार ये दे दिया, वो दे दिया, ये कर लिया, but it's very difficult to just sit, work on it. Second point is that no teacher teaches you how to be a designer or how to do something like illustration or stitching, or even if the fact that you have to do Adobe Illustrator, which is a very new app or website that you go through and learn. No fashion teacher will tell you कि ये काम इधर से मिलेगा आपको, ये ऐसे होगा, इसको इस तरह से करना है. No one will ever. Main target of a fashion college is to keep creative peoples together, and they learn from their own mistakes. They go through the process, they share knowledge, they create something, they fail on it, and they again do it, and that's how you become a designer. So never think that a fashion school will tell you कि यार मुझे स्टिचिंग नहीं आती है, तो स्टिचिंग तो वो मुझे सिखा देंगे. स्टिचिंग की बेसिक्स सिखाएंगे, वो आपको मशीन्स पकड़ना भी नहीं सिखाएंगे, वो आपको मशीन पे बैठा देंगे और बोलेंगे एक्सप्लोर करो कि तुम्हें मशीन चलाना कैसे है. That makes us to come to the third point, is that fashion school is all about being practical in life and also practical in classes. So there are very few theory classes that you'll have. Like, never go to college or never think that I'll get some theory subjects, so मैं theory पढ़ के pass हो जाऊँगी. It's not like that. Fashion college is dependent on your portfolio and your practices on everyday basis, on your assignments related to the class projects, which can include group projects and project-based internships. So these are all assignments. Basically, they make you ready for the industry by giving you some informations about the industry in the fashion college. Fourth point, which is giving time to your thinking process. So there are a lot of people who just hop to the process of designing, not even the process, who hop to designing. Like, अगर आपको एक question दिया गया, design an apple which is problem solving for the society, so how will you do that? Okay, so every designer will have their own idea of changing and solving a problem through Apple about the society. So it is dependent on you how will change the society through the Apple. So you want to be different from other people because you're a designer. So if you want to be different from other people, you really need to hop to the research process, forecasting process, the process of how an apple is being made and how it is being rotting, or how it is getting rotten, and how it will react when we'll cut in between. All of the process is involved in it. When I say give time to thinking and design process, which means if you have a inspiration like water, what different you can do with water. अगर आपके पास पानी है तो आप पानी के साथ अलग क्या करोगे? पानी का बूंद से आप इंस्पिरेशन लोगे, या पानी नाली के पानी से इंस्पिरेशन लोगे, या पानी आपके सेंस में इट्स काम और सॉफ्टनेस. ये सारी चीज़ें आपको एक्सप्लेन करनी है सामने वाले पर्सन को, बिकॉज द अदर पर्सन इज़ द क्लाइंट. सो हाउ यू आर एक्सप्रेसिंग योर वर्क इज़ something very different. And if you're not clear about your own work, how will you expressing? If you want to express something to someone, you need to learn about it very well. That brings to the next point, which is the fifth one. Before going to a fashion college, try to upgrade yourself with new trends, especially try to learn some new skills. Or even if you are in between a fashion college, or if you are studying in first year or second year, you have summer vacations and you have other vacations in between, so try to learn new skills. Believe that as designers, you all are not procrastinators and lazy, because that's the biggest red flag a designer can ever have. Don't ever be lazy. Okay, if you're coming from college, like it's a 9 to 5 college, and if you're coming from college, start working. You know you have assignments, you have deadlines, and you need to submit that on deadlines, between the deadlines. So you need to start it right after the college. Tell you, choosing fashion designing is a worker's job. You have to be available to the customer every time, and for meeting the deadlines, you have to be on time, and people give you deadlines according to the timing that you will be able to complete it. And how you will be able to complete it? Sitting hours and hours. So if your project is asking your time from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m., give it. So this I said in the first point also, and the seventh point is also about that. Love the process. Please start loving the process. Start taking every process in you. That means working hard with passion and love. So the designing field is a field जो लोग आपको ज़बरदस्ती से नहीं करवा सकते, लाइक कोई भी फील नहीं करवा सकते, बट इट्स समथिंग आपके अंदर क्रिएटिविटी कोई ज़बरदस्ती घुसा नहीं सकता है, आपको खुद से लाना पड़ता है. और वह खुद से कैसे लाओगे? जब आप उस काम से प्यार करोगे. जब इफ़ यू हैव नॉट येट जॉइन द फैशन कॉलेज, यू डोंट नो, लेट मी टेल यू कि जब हम एक गारमेंट बनाते हैं, लाइक एक गारमेंट या एक कलेक्शन बनता है, तब उसके पीछे एक प्रोसेस होता है. द प्रोसेस इंक्लूड्स ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग, इंस्पिरेशन बोर्ड, डिज़ाइन ब्रीफिंग, mood board, forecasting board, color board, swatches, and then the final garment with the illustrations, obviously. Now the illustration is also not the final. उसके भी बहुत सारे rough sketches बनते हैं, explorations बनती है, तब जाके एक final garment ready होता है. You have to be very patient in each and every step and process of joining a fashion college. We never knew this. But let me warn you, be ready for criticisms and feedbacks. आपको feedbacks मिलेंगे, ये अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, ये अच्छा लग रहा है, ये बहुत गंदा लग रहा है. To feel stressful, and you don't have to feel like यार ये मैंने क्या ही बना दिया. There's different opinions, then it may vary. And that doesn't mean कि आपने गलत बनाया है या खराब बनाया है, something like that. It's just be ready for everybody's opinion. When you will be ready for everybody's opinion, you will create something which you never even imagined. Well, that brings me to the next point, which says that stop listening to everyone. Stop listening to everyone. अगर कोई आपको कह रहा है कि आपके गारमेंट में ए अच्छा लग रहा है पर बी अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, पर आपको ए बी दोनों अच्छा लग रहा है, कीप इट. यू आर द डिज़ाइनर, नॉट द अदर पर्सन. कुछ लोग आपको बहुत अजीबोगरीब कमेंट्स देंगे, कुछ लोग आपको बहुत अच्छे कमेंट्स देंगे. तो आपको बैलेंस बना के रखना है कि क्या चीज़ सही बोला जा रहा है और क्या चीज़ गलत बोला जा रहा है. सो यू हैव टू बी वेरी कीन ऑब्जर्वर. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट. When you become a good designer, or when you become a good learner, you get to know your own mistakes in your own design and portfolio. जब आपको पता होता है कि आपने यहाँ गलती की है, आपने यहाँ गलती की है, तब आपको दूसरों की ओपिनियंस मैटर नहीं करते. You get to balance the opinions which is right and which is wrong. So that brings to the last topic, which is fashion is a very creative field. Okay, so never restrict yourself on certain topics or certain themes or certain areas. Okay, always upgrade your skills in illustration or in photography. Fashion is not restricted only to sketching, creating garments. No, it exceeds to photography, filming, beauty, fashion. I mean, obviously fashion, lifestyle, content creation, everything. So never restrict yourself to only and only the things which have been taught to you in college. Always move forward, take that one step ahead, and get that one course, and get that one dream internship, get that one content creation journey in your life, make that account public, and start posting. That's how you learn fashion. Because fashion is not only about being Manish Malhotra and Sabyasachi, fashion is beyond that. And I must tell you, the world of fashion is beautiful. I have been into 2 years. It's hardworking. Obviously, every work is. But when you love the process, when you love the work which you do, you don't think anything else. You just work and you just look at it and you just work. Uploaded my portfolio on Behance, so the link is on my LinkedIn account, and soon I'll upload it on Instagram also. So if you want to check it out, you can just see in the box below and you can get that. Feel free to ask any questions in the comment section. And also there's one announcement that I'm going to make. I'm going to start my illustration classes very soon. So if you're interested, please comment down and like, share, subscribe. Obviously, all the best for budding designers. Any further questions, you can literally ask me on the comment section and also DM me on Instagram. Thank you.